Hello, friends, and welcome, greetings, and salutations. My name's Elsewhere. I play Magic every single day here on Magic Arena and here on the YouTube machine. So let's play Magic. We're going to play some Historic Brawl. Historic Brawl, probably my favorite format. I like to play big, fun, silly Magic, and Historic Brawl is where the big, fun, silly Magic lives. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Alright, Red-Black Olivia, Crimson Bride versus Blue-Black Xanathar. Alright, Xanathar, huh? Well, we definitely want to have answers to Xanathar, so this is nice that it has a kill spell in it. We're in Free Mulligan, though. It's too slow. It doesn't have anything earlier. And this, unfortunately, doesn't have the kill spell. It has Seasoned Pyromancer to put some of our expensive cards into our graveyard. We're going to keep this. We're going to keep this. We'll play Glorified as our first land. Enters tapped. Pass the turn. Alright, but yep, Historic Brawl, this is the Commander format on Magic Arena, if you're unfamiliar. When I jump into a Historic Brawl video, I like to just jump into a game of Magic. I like to just immediately start, I think, Drew, you're probably not really good in this matchup at all. I think I'm going to play Valky, make them use a removal spell, plus we get the information of what's in their hand. We're walking into 1,000 counterspells. Yep, walking into 1,000 counterspells. Alright, so counterspell number 1. Counters non-creature spell. Sacrifice makes a sack a thing. Drown Lock counterspell. Tails End counterspell. Alright, so Valky, go, go, go. We're going to blow this up. We're going to make them discard a card and destroy target artifact with our Kolaghan's command. Haunted Ridge. I will... Target player discards a card, destroy target artifact. Target player, you. Target artifact, that. Go, go, go. But yeah, I like to play Historic Brawl to like jump right into a video. I think that kind of feels like if you're at your local game store and you just like see people playing Commander and you like walk up to the table and you're like, ooh, what's happening? I want to see what big, fun, wild things are going to happen. And that just kind of mimics that experience because you don't know the 100 cards in my deck and the 100 cards in my opponent deck. So I think that's kind of a fun way to do it. Alright, pass. This is on blue-black, right? Yeah. Draw card. Phyrexian Arena. We will play that. I would like to draw double cards. Will that get Tails End? Currently only have one card in my graveyard, so I think they have to have another counterspell for this to work, right? Oh, did they discard Silumgars? Is that what happened? Yeah, discard their 5-drop. That's good. Happy to see Silumgar's gone. Are they thinking about killing this in some way? Do they draw some sort of other kill spell? Or I guess they have Soul Shatter. Soul Shatter is what these stops could be. They could be having Soul Shatter stops. But yeah, if you're unfamiliar with Historic Brawl, it is the Commander format on Magic Arena. It's as close to Commander you can do on this client. I guess we're going to play our land too. No reason not to play it first in case they have Jawari Disruption. It is 100 card singleton. All the 100 cards must match your color identity of your commander. So we're playing Olivia, the Crimson Bride. So our color identity has to be red and black. So we are playing this 3/4, 6-mana Flying Haste. When Olivia attacks, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped and attacking. It gains if you don't control a legendary vampire, exile this creature. Oh, they're killing our Valky. Notably destroys it, so it puts Valky in the graveyard, so we do have something to get off of the other things. Ooh. Alright, well we're going to start with a... Yeah, we're going to start with Seasoned Pyromancer. We're going to discard these expensive creatures. Because our expensive creatures we want to get back with Olivia. Olivia's Attendants, notably not legendary. We drew a land. That's definitely good. That is what we wanted to draw. We could Tormenting Voice as well. We might Tormenting Voice at the end of... Or is this... Ah, it's a sorcery. Oops. So, I guess we won't do that. Soul Shatter. Taking a Sacrifice Seasoned Pyromancer. Again, deal. Now they only have 2 mana up, but I guess we have 5 cards in our graveyard. 5 is not 6. So, Olivia Crimson Bride currently going to resolve... Oh, they have Tails End. We know they have Tails End. Alright, so that's a bummer. So, Olivia Crimson Bride not going to resolve. The other thing. But we are, you know, just going quicker and quicker towards Olivia. And that's great. This is... We've got... Oh, my goodness. That's a good draw. Not drawing a land is pretty rough, though. So... Yeah, I think we're just attacking for 2, and then we're going to Seasoned Pyromancer from our graveyard. Not ideal. Or if they play their creature, if they play their commander, we'll hit it with Vraska's Contempt. So we're on Olivia the Crimson Bride. So we're doing returning creatures. Look at the art on this thing. Look at how pretty Olivia is. Flying Haste 3/4. We're reanimating big scary creatures from our graveyard that we've put there with our discard outlets. That's cool. They're playing Xanathar. Xanathar's art is also awesome. Xanathar going to be at the beginning of your upkeep, choose target opponent. Until end of turn, that player can't cast spells. You may look at the top card of their library anytime. You may play the top card of their library. You may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast spells this way. Xanathar, Xanathar's a beating. Xanathar is a beating. Alright, we're going to attack for 2. But yep, Historic Brawl is Commander on Arena, 100 card singleton. All the cards in our deck have to match our Commander's color identity. What else is it like? So only 25 life total instead of 40. So it's going to be make aggro decks better, going to make Planeswalker decks better. Only 1v1 instead of pods of 4, or however you want to play. Again, going to make aggro decks better. Big changes are there's no commander damage since starting life totals are 25. There's no reason for victory if you deal 20 damage with your commander. And there's no... Oh, and Planeswalkers can be your commander. Planeswalkers can be your commander is the other big Historic Brawl change from Commander. Alright, they're playing their Murderous Rider. That does stop us from attacking. So we do kind of care about that. Now they only have 3 mana up again, so I guess they're planning on tails ending our Olivia. Well, yeah, so we're just gonna eat Seasoned Pyromancer from our graveyard. We have more cards in hand than them. Got 4 tokens. I guess, is it Chupacabra time on this Murderous Rider, just so we can keep getting our attacks in? Platinum Angel. Yeah, I think we're just going to Chupacabra this Murderous Rider in the attempt to kill it. They can't tails into this. They can drown in the lock of this. They also have Neutralize. Neutralize will also counter. Well. Yeah, unfortunately that was a very good Neutralize, wasn't it? So, no attacks. No attacks, and now they've got this 2/3 lifelinking wall in front of us. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. But we'll see. Would have been nice if the Ravenous Chupacabra had resolved. But again, we're drawing way more cards than them. They are eventually going to run out of counter spells, and then we're going to be able to do things. And they're kind of in... They have to keep up counter spells. Do we want a Dark Ritual? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could Dark Ritual try to kill Murderous Rider with Vraska's Contempt now. I think we do. I think we do. So this will resolve, because why wouldn't it? And then Vraska's Contempt might get countered. But yeah, we would really like to make their creatures go away so that our attacks are better. Alright, so there's a counterspell. Again, we're running through their counters. Rowan War. See if we can steal the Murderous Rider. What are they going to do? They got a trigger. Tails in. They're countering the trigger. Wow. Well, now we're potentially good to go on Olivia next turn. So yeah, again, we'll pass that until the end of turn. So now their creatures do have to attack. And we will... These things can block, can't they? Yeah, we'll triple block. Alright, here's Xanathar. So now we need a removal spell. We've played all of our removal spells. Oh no. Do we have... Yeah, we have Chupacabra, right? We have Chupacabra in our graveyard, so... Olivia, Crimson Bride. Land. I would like to put Kaya's ghost form on my Olivia. I would like to attack with my Olivia, Crimson Bride. We did it! We did it! We're doing fun things. Fun things with Olivia, Crimson Bride. We will kill their Xanathar. Yay! We've played the Olivia deck a couple of times and it hasn't really lined up super well. I really wanted to revisit some of my favorites or some of my decks that maybe just didn't quite get there. Now that Agent of Treachery is banned and Field of the Dead is banned and Ugin is banned. But yeah, here we go. Olivia, Crimson Bride. Got a wedding present from Kaya. Wedding present from Kaya. Olivia, Crimson Bride. Oh, right. And we're just going to keep reanimating cool stuff. We can reanimate Ravenous Chupacabra again if it's dead. They can kill Olivia here. Yep, Olivia dead, but Olivia just going to come right back into play off of Kaya's ghost form. No, I would like to not return it to the command zone because I would like Olivia to just come right back into play off of Kaya's ghost form. Price of Fame, they destroyed. It's too less to cast. And they have a Xanathar in their graveyard now. And look, Olivia. Olivia's back. Oh, they have to attack. I was like, why are they attacking? I guess if we block, if they have like a -2/-2 situation, we're punished. But I think we have enough mana to just recast Olivia, right? So, yeah, we will block. Yep, get out of here, Murderous Rider. We're feeling pretty good about this game. Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good. We outdrew the control deck. Oh, they also just let Xanathar go to their graveyard. I guess maybe they have a Reanimator effect in hand. Maybe they have Eldritch Reborn or something of that nature. Alright, so now we'll play... Tormenting Voice. I'm not going to bring back Platinum Angel because reanimating Platinum Angel with Olivia is kind of a recipe for disaster if they have some blue spells that steal. We're going to bring back Olivia's Attendants for the flavor. For the flavor. Oh no. Assuming they let us. Because they might be dead this turn, right? 6. So 6, 10, 13, 16. Yeah, they're dead on board if they don't have anything. So, land next. All attack. They could have, you know, any sort of removal spell and they're not dead. Any sort of removal spell and they're not dead. But we'll see. All attack. Olivia, we'll bring back Olivia's Attendants for the flavor. Won't you take me to Flavor Town? Won't you take me to Flavor Town? Flavor, flavor, flavor. We did it! Olivia's Attendants is in play. Oh, they're scooping it up. They've seen enough. They've seen enough. Alright. Alright, Olivia's Attendants in play. That was fun. That was fun. Alright, let's play more. Let's do more Magic. Yep, hello, my name's Elsewhere. I'm here every single day on the YouTube. I play big, fun, silly Magic. I'm about 6.5 to 7 weeks into my YouTube journey. If you enjoy big, fun, silly Magic and Historic Brawl, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I post a new video every day. I don't expect you to watch every video every day, of course. But, you know, if there's ever one that catches your eye and you're like, well, that's fun, or that looks like a good time, maybe we'll watch that. That would be super of you. And, you know, let me know in the comments what you prefer me to play. Do you prefer me to play Historic Brawl? Do you prefer me to play Historic Best of 3? Do you prefer me to play Alchemy? We played some Alchemy decks when Alchemy launched. We did play, we played Mono Black Zombies. We played Werewolves. We played, Esper Cleric Pod a couple of times. Okay, so no mana ramp. Oh, and no turn 1 Stitcher either. And they're on Oswald. We got Chupacabra to kill Oswald the first time. I think I'm going to mulligan this. Like, there was nothing wrong with that hand. Ugh. Well, I think I'm going to keep this, actually, because it has Dark Ritual. I'm going to keep this for the Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual means we can turn 2, hopefully, key. Well, turn 2 key looking less and less likely as we draw more and more very expensive magic cards. Yep, here's Oswald. We don't have a way to kill Oswald. That's a bummer. We need to draw untapped land. Thank you. Untapped land, Dark Ritual, and key to the city, or key to the archives. We get to put a cool card into our hand. We get an absurd amount of mana. Claim the Firstborn, you say. I mean, it's got to be Putrefy, right? We have to discard a card, too. We'll discard, Spawn of Mayhem. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 mana on this next turn. So, notably, 5 mana, we're probably just putrefying Oswald. Because if we don't putrefy Oswald, he starts to go off. How did he already have mana for it? Because this costs... Oh, this makes mana. So, yep. Aetherflux Reservoir into play. So that's already a combo piece for them. So... we'll play this, and yeah, we're just going to go ahead and putrefy Oswald. Why? Why did it ask? Oh, it has Ward 1. So I can't pay Ward 1. So we have to play Rankle and sacrifice Rankle? Yeah. Yep, that's what we gotta do. We'll play Rankle and we'll each sack Rankle. All attack. I'm just going to do each player sacrifices a thing. I'd like to keep my hand. And now we also have this as a removal spell, right? Oh, this doesn't... I thought this was a sacrifice card. It's not. It's a 2/2. Oh, they just get to keep putting this on it. But now we have Putrefy up. Let's do it quick. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could do X equals 2. That doesn't kill it. So yeah, it has to be Putrefy. Or, wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Never mind. We just do Olivia, because this deals damage whenever it deals combat damage. So yeah, Olivia, bring back Rankle. All attack. And then Rankle can sacrifice himself again. Bam, bam. Alright, we did it. Each player sacrifices a creature. We'll sacrifice Rankle. Alright, well, Olivia looking great this game as well. And now their Fiddlebender. Yep, that's his name, Fiddlebender. Fiddlebender costs 6 now, so they are a ways away from casting Fiddlebender. And we've still got removal spells in our deck. We have removal spells galore for Fiddlebender. What a silly card name. What a fun card. But alright, and we get to, wow, Town Raiser too. So 6 mana. So yeah, we'll cast Town Raiser. I would like to target one of your planes. Target. We're going to go to combat. We're going to attack. I'm going to bring back Spawn of Mayhem this time. They don't have any creatures in play for us to make them sacrifice. Maybe we should bring back Rankle just to have it in play, but yeah, feels like they have... Oh, yep. They have Settle. So, that is very good that Rankle is not exiled. I would like Rankle to be in my graveyard. Settle, powerful spell there. That was certainly a powerful thing to do. But yep, we get 2 lands. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because now we can just cast Olivia again. Not this turn, but next turn. Next turn we just get to cast Olivia again. They're sacking their land, so again, putting them even further away from Fiddlebender. Chromatic Lantern. That's fine. Globe. We'll play Olivia. They've seen enough. They've seen enough. Olivia, too good. All right, Olivia, 2-0 to start the day. Good job, Olivia. Olivia, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Olivia. Olivia. It's a good vampire song. Is there a vampire song that Olivia can sing? I don't know. I feel like... I don't know. Nothing comes to mind. Olivia. I guess the Buffy musical episode. We could sing the Buffy musical episode. Olivia touched the wedding ring. Yeah, my name's Elsewhere. I play big, fun, silly Magic. We have a good time here. Let's get another game in, then we'll probably look at the deck, and then we'll probably play some more Magic. We like playing Magic on this channel, particularly when it's going well. Olivia, when I played Olivia before, it just didn't quite line up. But yeah, this has worked out well. We've had cards in the graveyard. We've had, against the combo deck, we've had removal pieces. Yeah, this hand's great. Some early removal, just removal. Draw cards. We'll keep this. Is this a spell or is this a land? I think it's a spell. So we got turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. We've got the Blood Chief's Thirst to kill a Mana Dork or kill something super early. That doesn't kill Shadow Spear. Ooh, Signet. Signet was a great draw. So now we can turn to Signet and turn to Blood Chief's Thirst if they play a 2-drop. 2-drop, 2-drop. Oh, they didn't play a 2-drop. Play Arcane Signet, hope it doesn't get blown up by like a Reclamation Sage or something. Okay, Rada. Rada. Look at the top card. First strike. Okay. Rada does not die to Blood Chief's Thirst, which means it's probably a Cinder Baron's turn. Now we're at 4 mana. We'll be at 5 mana next turn, so we can play a kill spell or play Spawn of Mayhem. We're getting closer to Olivia. Unfortunately, we don't have anything in our graveyard yet. We're going to start drawing 2 cards a turn unless they do something. We might equip Shadow Spear here. Alright, yep, Shadow Spear getting equipped. They're going to gain a whole bunch of life. That probably has to get killed, right? I mean, we're not countering spells, but... we can't let them get to that pump spell portion of it. So... and as long as it's their turn, this thing has lifelink. I think we're on... destroy target creature. We'll destroy Allosaurus Rider. Are we on Spawn of Mayhem or are we on Kill Spell? I think we're on Kill Spell. Let's do it on their turn. Yeah, let's do it on their turn. Surely these are both instants, right? And this is just destroy target creature, so yeah. So they play their commander, will destroy it, probably. Want to attack. I'll just go destroy Rada. See if they have Heroic Downfall or Snakeskin Veil, something of that nature. Nope, okay. Rada down. We still don't have a creature in our graveyard, unfortunately. We need to draw a Extinction Event. That's a good draw. Twilight Prophet. That's also a good draw. So... play land. Now we have 6. Fortunately, 6 doesn't do it, does it? Now this thing... has Trample, Lifelink, Vigilance. Doesn't have First Strike. What does this give creatures? Haste. Well, I'm not playing Olivia for no value. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, yeah, I think this is just a Spawn of Mayhem turn. Spawn of Mayhem will chump block. And because we can just bring it back with Olivia, assuming they play that out. And yeah, unfortunately, if they play Summit, we don't have the mana to kill Summit this turn. So there's lots of things they could do here. Ooh, Primal Might. Wow, Primal Might. Really strong, right? Because Primal Might, yeah, Primal Might was very good there. Ooh, Well, that's a good one to discard. We don't have a way to discard it, though, unfortunately. Land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, 7 means we can play this, plus have the mana up to Hero's Downfall something. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're at 9, so we don't currently have the City's Blessing. But we're going to get the City's Blessing if this lives through this turn. Live, 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 live. There's Samet. Samet's going to be able to untap creatures. They do have a mana to untap. Double Strike, Vigilance, Haste. Who's Hero's Downfall hitting? It's probably hitting Samet, right? Samet down. Are we blocking? I think I'm just taking the damage because this is going to turn into life gain. Alright, so land. City's Blessing. Claim. Get a treasure. Olivia. Crimson Bride. I don't want to use the treasure for it, though. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Olivia, Crimson Bride. This thing does have trample. I'm not blocking with this, so I guess we're attacking with it. They're at 47 because of all their life gain. Wow, this doesn't have reach, does it? Alright, no triggers or anything. We get 1 blocker. So we're almost guaranteed dead, actually, right? That was actually a really bad play on my part. I should have left something back to block. We go to 3. So, any lightning bolt, actual factual lightning bolt? Ooh, Wrath of God. Take the action. Oh, and now, like, actual factual shock gets us, too. So, we have to have a blocker up because this thing has haste. So, if we play this, doesn't this have double strike as well? So yeah, they would just trade. How big are you? Do you survive? No, you kill. I guess it's a Tali. A Tali will successfully trade with their thing. Yeah, feels like we're going to lose this one. If nothing else, we're going to lose to these Phyrexian Arena triggers. Definitely prob whiffed on that. Definitely should have done some not attacking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yep, here comes their commander. We have to block. Tradesies. We need to gain some life. I don't know if we have life gain in the deck. Archfiend's Vessel. So, we needed a way to discard this. Oh, this has lifelink. Is there any way to give this haste? This battlefield on your turn. If it is your main phase, there's an additional combat phase after this phase. So that doesn't give haste. I don't have any way to give anything haste. Anything in our graveyard do anything cool? I mean, Tali does. I'm not sure. I don't think we get that attack trigger. The beginning of your upkeep, and this is also an upkeep trigger, right? So we're going to play Olivia. We're going going to play Archfiend's Vessel. We're going to attack with Olivia. Olivia is going to bring back Twilight Prophet. We're going to end turn. And hopefully we're going to get this to work to where we get our, to trigger our things. Oh, Terror at the Peaks, so if they cast another creature, we're dead. Shadow Spear. Yes, we needed to make sure the Twilight Prophet trigger happened first. We need to gain life off of this Twilight Prophet trigger. Oh, we didn't gain life, so we're dead. We're dead. Alright, we tried. We tried. Had we gained life off of the Twilight Prophet trigger, we might have still been in this game. But we did not. We revealed 2 lands. Oh, if only one of them had been a creature. That would have been blast. That would have been great. Oh, bummer. But that was still a fun game. That was still a good game, which is what we're looking for. I'm just looking for big fun games. If we get run over by our opponent doing big fun things, even like the Oswald deck, the Fiddlebender deck, if we lose the Fiddlebender, that's okay. As long as it's big and fun, we are happy to lose. We just don't want to lose to 30 counter spells. That's what's not big and fun. But yep, because we've got some videos on our stream back when Agent of Treachery was legal, where they stole all of our stuff. They were getting the draw 3 cards trigger from like in Grixis deck. We've had some Gruul decks like run us over like that. But yep, here's the deck list. So we are playing Olivia Crimson Bride. So we're going to be playing lots of mana ramp since our commander costs 6. We're going to play lots of things that put cards into our graveyard, like Stitcher Supplier, Sarkin, Tormenting Voice, Cathartic Reunion, Seasoned Pyromancer, that's 4 cards that put cards into our graveyard. Unexpected Windfall, that's 5. Pirate's Pillage, that's 6. So, kind of looking to see if there's anything else. Is it just 6? It's Burning Rune Demons. But yeah, the expensive cards don't really count for putting cards. So yeah, we have the early days, we have like 6 cards that are going to put things into our graveyard. And obviously, we're also just casting creatures, so they can also just die by blocking to get into our graveyard. But yep, Olivia, and then we have lots of big fun things going on. Oh, and of course we have Key to the Archives, like new fun arena-only card. This is sweet. Man, the art on that approach is great. But yep, if you haven't seen Key to the Archives yet, it's a mana rock, adds 2 mana in combination of colors, and when it comes into play, you get a card from its spellbook, and its spellbook is the Mystical Archives. Approach of the Second Sun, Day of Judgment, Time Warp, Counterspell, Demonic Tutor, Doomblade, Lightning Bolt, Claim the Firstborn, just all sorts of fun stuff. And then our big cards to discard, we're playing New Ugin. New Ugin. Now that Ugin is banned, we're playing Ulamog, Ceaseless Hunger. Rise of the Dark Realms. Put all creature cards from all graveyards onto the battlefield under your control. We're trying to do that. We've got Platinum Angel. We've got Shillared. We've got this Thief of Heartbeats. That's been kind of a cool card. Olivia's Attendants, the Flavor Win. Morog. Man, it really feels like I wish we had gotten to do some Morog stuff there. It felt like we were going to. Atali, Masker Worm. Not a creature, but Dreadhorde General just goes into every black deck. It's great. Burning Rune Demon. That's the deck. Let's play more Magic. Let's play more Magic. Let's play some Magic here and now. Let's play more Magic. Because I love this game a lot. We're going to keep playing Magic. So here it's going to go. As always, my name's Elsewhere. I'm here every single day on YouTube. Try to post big, fun, silly Magic video, much like the one we're doing now. If you enjoy big, fun, silly Magic, please like, comment, and subscribe. All of those things help me a lot. Little baby YouTuber. Let me know in the comments what you want to see. If you want to see, like, should I dip back into Standard? Should I dip back into Alchemy? Should we do more combo shenanigans in Historic? Or are there more off-the-beaten-path decks in Historic that you would like to see me play? We've got lots of options. Lots of options. Alright, well, Seasoned Pyromancer lets us discard stuff, and we're going to keep it. We're going to keep it. I like Seasoned Pyromancer. Seasoned Pyromancer is a good card in this archetype. Play land, pass turn. They're on Yorion, so they're going to do Azorius Flicker stuff. We've played this deck, or we've played a 100-card Yorion deck. It was a really fun time. play... We don't have a swamp yet, do we? So I guess we're going to play this. Oh, but if we play this, we can't play can't play Pyromancer on 3. So I guess it's Woe Strider it is. Land Woe Strider. Say, I assume this is resolving. They haven't played anything yet, but I would be surprised if they were a Yorion counterspells deck. Feels like they should be more, you know, Yorion's going to be lots of creatures and artifacts that come into play and have an ETB, do something when they come into play. So, yep, here comes the last casket. Glass casket, going to exile this. We'll go ahead and sack the goat. Sacrifice the goat. We'll get a scry. Magda, Brazen Outlaw. I can't imagine that that's doing anything, so we're going to go ahead and put it on the bottom. This turn, I mean, we could have discarded it to Seasoned Pyromancer. Like, that seems like a card. Ooh. So, we'll play Seasoned Pyromancer. We're going to discard our big expensive stuff. They shouldn't have any graveyard hate. We'll get to draw 2 cards. And we'll pass the turn. And now, next turn, we have Gaunty. Gaunty's a fun time. Either Gaunty or kill... You know, I was going to say we don't want to kill Muldrifter, but no, we do want to kill Muldrifter. 2 mana in combination, so this is more for its discard abilities. If we don't kill Muldrotha, they get to do shenanigans. We'll do this one. We don't want them to... Muldrotha is a really bad card for them to get to flicker. They could have ways to bring it back. White has Elish, or not Elish Norn. White has Elspeth Conquers Death is a very common card in these decks. Look at their sleeves. Wow. Wow, pretty. How long till this in real life, right? How long till some company makes, you know, sleeves that are all... Each sleeve is some sort of little super expensive screen. Like, oh man, these are beautiful. These are gorgeous. Portable Hole. Portable Hole can't hit Seasoned, right? Yeah, so just taking away a token. They've got 2 mana up, so they could have Counterspell. I mean, we got to go for it, right? We're not here to not cast Olivia. So, Olivia, yep, there is a stop, so it looks like we're going to get neutralized or disdainful stroked. Fair enough. We'll attack for 6, or attack for 3, into 18. Next turn, we'll play... Well, I guess it depends. Depends on what we draw. We'll definitely want to get this Cold Steel Heart into play so that we can cast Olivia faster. Lead Spellbinder, so they get to look at our hand. Lead Spellbinder, pretty powerful synergy with Yorion. Start taxing all of our stuff. So I guess we're casting what they don't... And another thing is, like, these Heroes' Downfalls and things, killing these, like, random creatures, it does feel a little bad. But on the other hand, you know, we keep making Yorion not good. We want Yorion to be, like, just a terrible cast. Alright, we're going to go ahead and attack first, because if they block, they die. Or they don't die, but their creature dies. We are in... we would love to kill their creature. Oh, no blocks, so go to 15. Play Cold Steel Heart. And it tapped so we can't cast our Sarkin. That's a really weird tap, right? So I guess we're leaving Heroes' Downfall up. Guess we're leaving Heroes' Downfall up. I mean, we'll take 3. We don't care about 3. Guess if they try to Yorion, we'll let Yorion... Alright, so here's Yorion. Do we let Yorion resolve, or do we kill... I guess, yeah. We let Yorion resolve. They get Elite Spellbinder to flicker. That's fine. Yeah, we'll go ahead and try to kill Yorion now. Do they have another counterspell? They're getting another stop. Ooh, they have Spell Pierce. Okay. We got by Spell Pierce. Yeah, that's not good for us. Spell Pierce, yeah, that's certainly a bummer. That's certainly a bummer. And Yorion actually kills Olivia.
There is no peace in defeat.
That was a good draw. We'll keep that. Oh, do we have... Is it... Yeah, it's an additional cost. And these are no longer in our hand, right? Yeah, our hand is 0. These are exiled. Keep the attacks on. Oh, we don't have our one thing anymore because they exiled it. Okay, fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can play Gonti or Sarkin. It's probably Gonti. They're going to cast Yorion again. Yorion... I guess if they cast Yorion, it's not really for any value, is it? Yorion... can flicker Elite Spellbinder, but we don't have any cards in our hand. So yeah, we're going to cast Gonti this coming turn. Ghost Quarter. Yep, nothing we can do about that. Take the action. Find a basic. Doesn't really matter, right? So find a basic mountain since it's right there. That's fine. Drana. Well, unfortunately, we don't have enough to... I think we're just casting Drana, right? Yeah, we'll cast Drana. Do they have more counterspells? They have counterspell number 3 in their Yorion Blink deck? I mean, to be fair, like, they don't have the best Blink effects for Yorion yet, and if their deck is full of counterspells, I mean, that's why. That's... Alright, didn't draw land, but we drew a hasty boy. All attack. Yeah, it feels like they are... Feels like they should be playing more ETBs and less, Alright, there's a good card for them. That one's very powerful. 4. But, again, if we draw untapped land, do we just win? I mean, we're gonna see. They have the counterspell. Show me, I guess, Tail's End? Yep, looks like they have the counterspell. Yep, and it is indeed Tail's End. Alright, that was brutal. We'll take the action. We'll put it back into our command zone. So, yep, that was brutal. Here comes Yorion. Flicker. I guess the Conqueror's Death, maybe? I mean, get another Make Our Things Cost 2 more trigger. I don't know if that's exactly where they want to be, but... You know, giving us back Low Strider. Oh, I guess they can exile Low Strider with that and then Glass Casket our other things, so... I mean, they still gave us a Scry. And we'll take Bedevil, right? Yeah, sure, we'll take Bedevil. And yeah, I think we just play the Gonti, right? Play Gonti, see what we get from them. Golden Egg. How does Yorion work when it flickers? Number of underlying pretty much you own and control. So they have to own and control to flicker them. Okay, Skyclave. Alright, they're building up the board now. Getting in an attack. Still don't have enough mana to Olivia. What a weird thing. Yep, we'll go ahead and play this stupid egg that we got from you. We'll go ahead and... I would like to draw a card. Or is this the draw card? Yeah, this is draw card. Ooh, Twilight Prophet. What's in their graveyard to return? Spellbinder? Muldrifter? Twilight Prophet. Draws cards, gains life. Sounds good. Here comes Muldrifter. They get to draw 2 cards. That's certainly powerful. And to get some counters. Yeah, we would really like Twilight Prophet to stick around. We would really like to gain some life. We'll see if it does. They're attacking. No blocks. Yeah, no blocks. We'll take 4. That's fine. If they board wipe, we get back 4/4. Not a board wipe, but they get to flicker Skyclave? Oh, they gotta flicker Yorion. Okay. Flickering Yorion. Oh, saying good game. Has the game ended? I mean, they get to flicker Skyclave. So there's, you know, they get to do a lot of cool stuff here. They get to do a lot of cool stuff. Yep, all that stuff comes back into play. So they've got all sorts of blockers. Oh, they hit the token with one of the other things. Okay, wow. Yep, this is all very powerful and good. I mean, yeah, resolve all. It's all gonna happen. Are these non-legendary? Oh, that's weird. Yorion gonna come back into play. Yorion gonna exile a whole bunch of stuff. What did they hit? Okay, yep. We get a 4/4. Our turn. Shieldred. Yeah, Shieldred not gonna be enough for us, but we could cast this. And what could we bring back if we cast that? We really needed a Massacre Worm, right? Massacre Worm wins us the game. We could bring it back. Platinum Angel, but right, Olivia is just gonna go away. I mean, they got 10,000 cards in hand now. So, I guess that's still our best, but we can't attack into that. What's coming back from exile? Yeah, just a whole bunch of these things. I mean, let's kill... Do we kill Yorion? No, we have to kill Restoration Angel. Because they can flicker Restoration Angel a whole bunch. If we kill Yorion, they just flicker Restoration Angel. They have Dovin's Veto anyway. Alright, Dovin's Veto does mean the game is over. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. So, I don't know. Feels like, I mean, we got close there. Obviously, they were at 5. There's certainly the possibility that if we sequenced some things differently, that maybe we would have gotten there. But we really needed to just draw. It felt like, I don't know. I mean, I guess we needed the game was close to where, like, any little thing, maybe if we'd drawn a couple of extra cards, we would have won. Maybe if they had one less counterspell, we would have won. One less board wipe. They Wrath of God and Doomscarred. And they did hit Conquer's Death, too, which is, you know, arguably the best card in their deck. But, yep. Let's play more Magic. Let's play more Magic. Let's see what we can do. We're 2-2. We would like to pick up another win. All right, against Arcades. Landworm. They're going to be doing fun wall stuff. We're going to keep this because we have Tormenting Voice. So we get to discard some of these big creatures and find more land. It's certainly the hope. Hopefully, I guess we can play Cinder Barons turn 1 and then Hive turn 2. Yeah, so Cinder Barons turn 1, Hive turn 2. Cinder Barons. Discard probably Platinum Angel? Tormenting Voice. Discard Platinum Angel. Ooh, is Tormenting Voice going to get countered? draw some lands. That's good news. I guess this Hagra Mauling is a land this game. Cathartic. Discard a Tali. Oh, we discard 2 cards. Discard Tali plus Archfiend's Vessel. I would indeed like to draw 3 cards. Alright, they would like us to not draw 3 cards. That's a bummer. We're going to put this land into play. We have more cards to discard, I suppose. Cathartic Reunion. Discard... Discard creatures. Well, this game we drew too many of our discard spells. Particularly if they aren't going to resolve. Drawing our discard spells in the face of a whole bunch of counter spells, yeah, that's rough. That's not what we wanted to see at all. Done. I mean, we're looking for mana. All we want to do is cast Olivia, Crimson Bride. So, land. Play Townraiser Tyrant. They have another counterspell. Ugh. How are we just running up against counterspell decks? Why is this just a counterspell deck? Why is this your commander when you're running 1,000 counterspells? What purpose is that? Ugh. Ugh. Just why do people put counterspells into their decks? Why? We're gonna activate this. We'll get, like, Settle the Wreckage or something stupid. Well, we hit him for 3. Go us. Yeah, this time we're gonna try to cast this. We'll discard. Oh, this is an instant. Cancel. We'll do it at their end step. Oh, but if we do it at their end step, we don't get to draw, but it's fine. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, they're just scooping it up. They didn't have fun, and honestly, neither did we. That's a bummer. That's bad job, opponent. Bad job. They played 3 or 4 counter spells. It was not particularly great. I don't know if we were going to draw land or not, but, you know, maybe we were. Land maybe would have done the thing. Would have done the deed. Alright, claim the prizes. Let's go again. Let's go again. Let's play Magic. Let's see if we can find something more fun than Arcades Control. I mean, right? Isn't Arcades... You're just supposed to play a whole bunch of walls. You're supposed to play a whole bunch of walls, and then you play the blue-white enchantment from... War of the Spark? Question mark? From one of the Ravnica sets. The, like, opposite of Disinformation Campaign, where you gain life and draw a card, but also your walls can attack, or your walls deal damage with their toughness. And then you also play Assault Formation. You know, there's multiple things of that nature. Multiple things of that nature that they could be playing. And then you just play a ton of walls. Okay, Catilda. Catilda was one of my first decks that we played on stream. One of my first Historic Brawl decks. I liked Catilda a lot. We're going to keep this. This is a solid start. We had to play turn 1 Archfiend. Get into our graveyard. We really want to draw a land for Phyrexian Arena. We need Phyrexian Arena land. Alright, they have so much mana on turn 3. They have so much mana on turn 3. No blocks. I'd rather trade with something. Alright, so now we have to play this because we want to guarantee untapped turn 3. Untapped turn 3 for Phyrexian Arena. Try to draw something good. Feels like they're going to go way too fast for us, though. I guess we could also kill this Catilda. Yeah, I guess at this point... Right? Sure. Alright. I mean, yeah, I think we have to kill Catilda? Because they didn't play land, did they? I mean, we killed Catilda. They've still got now, you know, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They've got 7 power on board, so they're, you know, turned their team sideways a couple of times and we're dead. And they have a 5/5 now. 8, so yeah. So yeah, we're pretty dead, and we didn't draw land. So yeah, they got us. They got us. I don't know if we have, like, board wipes. I guess we have Extinction Event. Extinction Event might have been the play there. We might have wanted to dig for Extinction Event. But didn't see it. Didn't see it. That was another fast one. All right, we're 3-3 with the deck. I would really like to leave with a winning record. and with a more real game. I'd really like to play a more real game. We have now played two in a row. Two in a row, pretty underwhelming games of Magic. This art is creepy. This art is creepy. When this screen pops up, I'm like, ooh, that's creepy art. I don't know. I don't know about that creepy art. But let's play more Magic. We've got an opponent. Let's hope they're playing something with not blue in it. Literally playing Counterspell Tribal. Ugh. Ugh. Counterspell Tribal for our deck with giant expensive cards in it. Oh, this hand's really bad, so we're going to mulligan it. Free mulligan. This hand's better, I guess, so we'll keep it. Memorial to Folly, since it comes into play tapped. Turn 2 will be Den of the Bugbear, since it comes into play tapped later, even though we don't have anything to spell with it. But yeah, their commander is instants and sorceries cost X less, where X is its power, so we really need a removal spell. I guess we do have a Crowan War to steal it for a couple of turns. I think I lied. I think I'm going to play this. Because this is going to come to play tapped too. So yeah, we're going to play this. And now Den of the Bugbear comes into play tapped whenever we play it, but, you know, hope maybe we won't have to play it. Maybe we'll be able to play it on an off turn. So yeah, there's their commander. That sucks for us. Play creature. So we got a blocker if they wanted to attack into it, which they don't, because now all their stuff costs 1 less. If they don't have Counterspell effect, we get to play a Crowan War and steal their commander for a couple of turns. I mean, it's not great, but it's something. Let's see. Here comes a Reckless Charge. Reckless Charge still costs 1. It doesn't give... Oh, but now it makes... Oh my god! And Reckless Charge makes their... So now their spells cost 4 less. Insight. Only for 1 mana. They haven't played land yet either. Wow, Reckless Charge in Vadric. That's awesome. Now they could play Chemist's Insight again. Just search. Okay. Well, we get to steal their commander for a couple of turns then. Like I said, not the most powerful thing in the world, but hopefully going to be good enough. And if we don't take it, I mean, we just saw the shenanigans they did there. They get to just keep doing that. We definitely don't want that to happen. So hit him for 3. We don't have any creatures in our graveyard. We didn't get any of the, you know, fun creature-y shenanigans stuff. I guess we can sack a creature to Woe Strider, get a Scry. I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, if we get to cast Zagreus next turn, we'll cast Zagreus. We'll get to attack for some. They're looking at their top card. They're thinking about it. They're going to keep it. Yeah, they could do a bounce spell. They could play Brazen Borrower, or whatever, Petty Theft, the other side of Brazen Borrow. Chandra, Torch of Defiance. Gonna kill their commander? Question mark? Yep, just gonna add 2 red mana. Huh, alright, they're gonna scoop it up. I don't know. Not sure what happened there. Maybe they meant to kill something and hit the wrong one. That's possible. Alright, well, that's going to do it for me today. My name's Elsewhere. If you've enjoyed the video, enjoy the Big Fun Silly Magic, please like, comment, and subscribe. That would be very kind of you. We'll pull up the deck again, take another final look at it. And it's fun. It's fun. It's I think it's better in the format than it was when Agent of Treachery and Ugin and Field of the Dead were legal. I think removing those from the format was a overall good. We did do some synergies with the deck. We did get to do discard stuff. We did get to bring things back. Seasoned Pyromancer was really good. Tormenting Voice and Cathartic Reunion would have been really good if they didn't have, 1,000 counter spells. There's probably still some tinkering to be done. We probably still want some, a couple of more, like, early discard outlets. Should probably be playing Bone Shard, right? Isn't Bone Shard the one where we discard a card and kill a creature? That's probably something we want in this deck. Something of that nature. So, but yeah, here's the deck. It's fun. It's a blast. If you enjoyed it, as always, in the comment section, or not the comment, in the description of this video, there will be a link to my Goldfish page. On the Goldfish page, there's an import button, so you can just look at the deck in an easier to look at format, or you can click import and import this deck to Magic Arena. It'll build it for you on Arena, so you don't have to type 1,000, you don't have to type 100 names into the search bar to find them. But that's going to do it for me. I hope you're doing good wherever you are out there in space and time, my fellow Spaceship Earth companions, my fellow space pirates on this Spaceship Earth. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a great day. Hope everything is going your way. Wind always at your back. And I will see you next time. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.